Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house on a hill. Isaac kept to himself, drawing pictures and playing with his toys as his mom watched Christian broadcasts on the television. Life was simple, and they were both happy. That was until the day Isaac's mom heard a voice from above. "Your son has become corrupted by sin. He needs to be saved." "I will do my best to save him, my lord," Isaac's mother replied, rushing into Isaac's room, removing all that was evil from his life. Again the voice called to her. "Isaac's soul is still corrupt. He needs to be cut off from all that is evil in this world and confess his sins." "I will follow your instructions, Lord. I have faith in thee," Isaac's mother replied, as she locked Isaac in his room, away from the evils of the world. One last time, Isaac's mom heard the voice of God calling to her. "You've done as I've asked, but I still question your devotion to me. To prove your faith, I will ask one more thing of you." "Yes, Lord, anything," Isaac's mother begged. "To prove your love and devotion, I require a sacrifice. Your son Isaac will be this sacrifice. Go into his room and end his life as an offering to me to prove you love me above all else." "Yes, Lord," she replied, grabbing a butcher's knife from the kitchen. Isaac, watching through a crack in his door, trembled in fear. Scrambling around his room to find a hiding place, he noticed a trap door to the basement hidden under his rug. Without hesitation, he flung open the hatch, just as his mother burst through his door and threw himself down into the unknown depths below.
Hello and welcome to Binding of Isaac, one of my favorite games of all time. Now, my plan of this game isn't exactly to beat it for certain. I just want to kind of show it off what it's about, and if lucky, maybe I can get past one of the final bosses. So we're just gonna hop right in with Isaac. You're always given this intro room here where it tells you how to move, how to attack. I personally use the mouse. I could use the arrow keys, but I like the mouse better. Bombs, which you can use to destroy stuff, hurt enemies if you want, and then item, like Isaac starts with the dice, which you actually have to unlock. So we're just gonna kind of go. Damn. I'm gonna come back here probably with another bomb if I can get one. So these guys are pretty harmless. As long as you don't run into them, you won't get hurt. I guess I could explain. Over here is a shop. It takes one key. Oh yeah, I should probably explain that there are pennies up here, bombs, and then keys. You'll use those in various ways, but you open up the shop using a key. You can buy some stuff in there. Sometimes a boss is hiding instead of an actual shop. These guys actually fight back. Oh boy. Whoa. The black flies don't attack, just the regular little small ones. They don't hurt either. Only, well, actually pretty much every other type of fly is going to hurt you. Okay, good, I needed that. Okay, so we got the hourglass, which slows down enemies and enemy attacks. I'm going to... Ooh. Actually, I'm going to hold off. The dice is used for re-rolling items like this to something else. So I think I'm gonna kill the boss first and then possibly go in there. Oh jeez. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna use one bomb over here because I want this nickel. And I think I'm gonna use the other one right here to destroy this tinted rock, because sometimes it drops like soul hearts and keys, bombs. Sometimes it'll drop the item, a small rock, which slows you down but does more damage. Damn it! I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to skip the like who this boss was. The little title screen. Oh well. I don't remember this guy's name, even though I fought him a million times. So yeah, he's the worm guy. He poops. Ow. And has a bunch of little segments you gotta destroy. God. Oh, damn. Destroying poops outside of the boss rooms, like I was doing earlier, actually can, you know, drop items. Alright, so that was rotten meat. That gives me an extra heart. And then I'm gonna use my dice roll on the hourglass, see if I can get something better. Boy, that's not really better at all. Unicorn horn. My little unicorn. Makes you invincible temporarily. Can do a whole lot of damage to enemies. But I think the dice will come more in handy. Oh, I should make note that Isaac started with one bomb. Depending on the character you're playing as, they can have some different stuff. Usually, you know, like a key, 1 penny, something like that. But then they all have their own separate stats and maybe an item they're also holding, maybe not, depending on who. Isaac is the only character you start out with, unless you have the Wrath of the Lamb DLC, in which case you start out with... You know, I don't remember exactly who it is. This is Abel. It kind of creates a mirrored version of you, which would appear like down here. When I shoot a tear this way, Abel would shoot a tear that way. Normally I would grab this. I'm not going to this time. That's Spider Butt. That slows down enemies also. That's also not very good. So far we're off to a fantastic start. I have no items to show for any of this. So yeah, Isaac's crying because he's sad and upset about what's going on and scared. So his tears are his main weapons. It's a little late to bring that up, but now you know. Oh god. Oh, okay. That wasn't so bad actually. The guy who had the bomb in his head blew me up, but also blew up a hole in the wall, which you can use your own bombs to do if you know where to look, because they're typically you kind of like these rooms. This was a secret room, shows up in between multiple rooms, and then there's a super secret room which is always attached to just one room. So let's see. Okay, get some coins. Destroying fires is kind of like destroying the poops. Same thing. Get items sometimes. I picked up a pill which can have a positive, negative, or neutral effect. I usually like using pills, but sometimes their effects can be really, really bad, so I'm not going to risk using it right now. I'm just going to kind of hang on to it for now. This is the arcade. You spend your money to go for various items. We'll probably be taking a visit to there in a minute. Shit, I just realized my dice is back up. Yeah, so the dice takes me clearing 6 rooms to recharge. There's ways to speed that up, but those take items that we don't have. Even when I'm not playing a character like Isaac, since these items are used items like the dice, I like to go for passive items, more like this. This is Brother Bobby. He'll follow me around and shoot tears. I'm not going to take him either, unless I can't get a dice roll up before the end of the floor, because Brother Bobby kinda sucks. Actually, we're gonna... Yeah, we'll come in here. We're gonna take a risk, use this pill. If it's any good, buy this one, use it too. Alright, speed up's not bad. It can get a little dangerous if you get too fast though. Grab this, and then I'll come back for that heart probably. The blue candle is... which you saw in there for 15 cents, is a really good item, but it is another use item, so I won't be taking it with me, but that's a really good one. If you don't have an item at least, or have a really crappy one. Oh, so I can now say that as you can see, if you use items, certain items change your appearance. Like the speed up just made me turn yellow, which wasn't very significant, but like other items will change your appearance quite greatly, along with, you know, any effects it gives you. Oh god, I don't want to die this early. I want to do something cool. Shit. I'm playing, the window size is a lot smaller than I used to playing as, so doing, oh my god, using my mouse isn't helping me any. But we'll manage. Ooh, nice. Okay, meat gives you another heart container, and also increases your tier fire rate, so I shoot them faster now. That's usually really good. I'm thinking. I'm gonna grab that. Not my smartest idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. There's too many places for there to be a super secret room, and I just realized I have no bombs, so it wouldn't matter anyway. So we're gonna play the shell game, even though it's kind of long, but we don't have many coins, so it won't be too bad. Yeah, hopefully get these hearts. Of course not. There's a couple of ways to gain luck so that just this game in particular, or one of the other slot machine games, will have a higher rate of giving you item, like the item, rather than getting the stupid fly. So it looks like we're going to end up using pretty much all of our money on nothing. So yeah, a little better example of meat made me look all angry, gave me this little mark on my forehead. That's what I was saying about the items changing your appearance, which is one of my favorite parts, because you can get one ugly looking Isaac, but you are just like killing machine. Now, Brother Bobby's not very good. He's not very good at all. But I don't want to waste my roll and then get something that I can't use. So I'm just gonna take him. Yeah, he floats around, shoots tears with me. There's better little followers than him, way better. He's not the worst, but he's one of the worst. But that's alright, we'll take him anyway. And I realized I've also been skipping the in-between level cutscenes. So I'm just on fire with that. Those green explosions, really deadly. They do a whole heart of damage, I believe, versus the half heart that I would normally take at this point. That is the Necronomicon. That'll hurt all the enemies in the room. Gonna reroll that to the Miter. That will make the chance of soul hearts, which are these gray hearts here, dropping much higher. I should explain the soul hearts real quick. They're basically a life container, but once they're gone, you don't get them back. You have to pick up another soul heart. We can just kind of get the boss out of the way now. I fucking just did it again. And I know this guy looks like Gertie, but I don't think this is actually Gertie. I can't remember for the life of me. Speed is actually a really good... Speed up is really good to have against this guy because his charges are actually quite fast. Very hard to kind of get out of the way. At least I think so. Alright, Magic 8 Ball, tears up in a card. Get the lovers. Pick that up, take the card. This is a Devil Room. I can trade in hearts for items. The Cat's Paw will... The Cat's Paw will let me get rid of whole hearts to turn them into, I believe it's 3 soul hearts. The Mark gives me... I think it gives me damage, I want to say speed, an extra soul heart. I'm taking it, going risky, but I could use the boost. So I don't get something better soon, it's going to be ugly. So we're actually going to continue with the floor. There are... Nah, forget it. Unimportant at this point. Okay, nothing for me to re-roll. Oh, if you notice, I now shoot red tears, which do significantly more damage. Damn it. I think it'll kill it. Well, if I had hit it, that probably would have killed the spider in one hit. But putting me back down to 3 hearts is a little dangerous. But I think with the plus tiers, we'll be okay. And since now we got some bombs, this is a curse room. The spikes are on the edges. You have to take half a heart to go in there. Usually actually pretty good stuff. I probably should do it because I have a soul heart. I'll think it over in a second depending on if I get anything good from the golden chest right here, which, as you can see, it takes a key. Sometimes you can also get some really good stuff from these. Yeah, okay, perfect. So I will travel in there, hopefully get something good. Red chest. Oh, shit. Wow, that sucks. Usually drops not very good stuff. It can drop some good stuff, though, like Devil Room items. That's about it that I can think of. Got another shop here. This is an arena. This one in particular, because it has the sword with the red on it, or all the blood, is a 1-heart arena. You can only go in when you have 1 heart. Usually there's something really good in there, but you have to fight 3 whole bosses. as the arena challenge, I guess. The other kind of arena, you just have to fight normal enemies, but you have to fight 3 waves of them. So it is dangerous, but there can be some pretty good rewards. Like devil room items, just normal treasure rooms. Treasure room items. You gotta be kidding me. Well, it doesn't hurt going in there. I can see just see what's in there, since I'm already down this low. That I think is called the Pageant Boy. Gives me a bunch of coins. Definitely not worth having to fight 3 bosses at this point. I'm going to eat this pill real quick. Okay, bad gas, not bad. The reason I did that was because... oh my gosh. I'm going to kill myself completely by accident. The reason I did that is because... fuck! We're gonna give it one more replay as Isaac. See if we can get anything good off the first floor. If not, we might just end it early. This one, I mean. Move on to the next character. That's number 1. Gives you like minimum range, but maximum tier. I'm tempted to do it. I'm gonna roll. Okay, Demon Baby's not too bad. So Demon Baby will follow me around, and yeah, he'll kind of shoot kind of protective tiers, so I can just, if I can get by enemies without having to shoot them myself, I can do that. I haven't actually gotten him a whole lot, so I'm not sure, but from what I've heard... oh, nice, super secret room. He shoots your tiers, so like if you got higher tier rate, he'll have a higher tier rate, stuff like that. Alright, so super secret room. Typically there's something special in there, like much better items, and... well, I guess we'll just kind of have to see. Okay, cool. That is a Eternal Heart, or well, half of one. If you can collect 2 of these, they turn into a full heart, or when you exit the floor, they will turn into a full heart container. So I'm just going to jump ahead and fight the boss, since I'm not going to bother using any items, or well, bombs particularly. Then I'll just reopen up the room and it'll still be in there. Sorry if you hear that, that's my phone going off. Alright, that's stem cells, so health. That is like one of my favorite sound effects in the game. It's just nice sounding. The poop with the corn in them, that has the flies. Afterwards, you can't kill the fly until you destroy the poop, and those flies have like, I think they have like 4 times the health as a normal fly does. Spiders are a huge bitch, so I'm very careful about them. Usually that doesn't save me. Damn it. Like that. Perfect example. Ow. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh god. Very lucky. That time. Magneto. I could re-roll it. I'm not going to. I'm just gonna take it. It's fine. I keep skipping it. This guy's name is Pin. That one I'm sure of. Oh yeah, Magneto. What does it do besides put a magnet on my forehead? It makes items come towards me like that, like pick-upables, not big items like this. We're gonna take that. Breakfast, more health. We're just gonna kind of skip the rest of the floor. Not interested this time. A good number of these items get unlocked from doing various things. I know that for the Demon Baby I had to kill some boss with some person. That was tough. Some of them, like Magneto, probably were there by default. If I recommend, if you're even remotely interested in this game, get the get Wrath of the Lamb DLC, because it adds to the game. That's all. There's nothing not worth it about it. Yeah, we'll grab that. That was close. Damn. Okay, so we're gonna take this with us, but we're not going to use it because that would be a terrible, terrible idea. I mean, it's not something as bad as range down, which in my opinion is one of the worst, or bad trip, but we'll just hang on to that. Oh, the blood donation machine. You can donate half hearts. Sometimes it takes whole hearts, and it'll give you coins. Sometimes, if you're lucky, the machine will blow up and give you a blood bag, which will increase your speed and health by 1, or the IV bag, which is an item up here, which basically is a portable blood bank. Oh, this is the beggar. You can give him coins, he'll give you stuff. He takes a maximum of 4 coins to give you an item, so I'll get at least 1 more. And for his final item, he'll give you an actual, like... Usually it's a food item, but like an actual treasure room item, which is really nice. I'm pretty sure it is always food, now that I think about it. I really don't remember. But it's usually something worth it almost every time. One of the benefits of Magneto is, imagine if this hole was right here and there were no rocks to blow across the holes. Any items inside that were like coins, bombs, keys would come to me. So that's why I like Magneto. Oh god, these are like greed heads. These are some of my most hated enemies because they have a ton of health, and unlike the flies that shoot two shots at you, they chase after you. The flies will just sit there and be content to shoot at you forever. And when they hit you, they make you drop your coins. Sometimes that can be kind of cool though, because there are certain items that when you pick up coins will do extra things, like drop keys, hearts, or bombs, and sometimes double the amount of the coin that you pick up. But since we don't have any of that, it's just a nuisance. Except for I get to see Magneto and work some more. I am going to grab this. Blood of the Martyr. Damage. It's kind of weird. I typically see Blood of the Martyr and Magneto together. That's just me, though. So, I don't have enough for anything useful in the shop. Oh boy. You can clear through these rooms without having to destroy the flies, which like I just did. Oh, this is the husk. It might have said that for a brief second, and I swear if I don't forget, I'm not going to skip the in-between level cutscene. I just skip them myself because I've seen them all, and there's nothing, no more new ones to see. And so I do it horribly out of habit. Wire coat hanger is a really good one. Tier rate up. So usually those in-between cutscenes are something bad happening to Isaac, makes him upset. I don't know if it has any kind of deeper meaning, but usually, you know, it's something like some kind of embarrassment or something. Okay, not gonna bother. The Fool card isn't very good, but I'm going to keep it in case I need a quick teleport out of the room I'm in, which most likely isn't enough to save me because I needed to go to that room anyway. I'm not gonna make it out of here for much longer. I didn't come in here thinking this would happen, but that's very lucky. That may make us last a little bit longer. See, I've got all these heart containers and I've got nothing to use them on. Or, I mean, I have nothing to fill them with. Oh, God. Oh, the thing I like about these enemies is that they shoot diagonally, which means they're usually easy to get away from. But at the same time, I hate them because if you get a whole bunch of them in a room together, they're really hard to dodge. Unlike horizontal shooters, which I'm used to. I don't even know if this really works. It kind of works. More stinking pills. Yeah, sure, why not? This is the odd mushroom. This one makes my damage go up, but gives me a way bigger hitbox. Extremely dangerous. Probably not going to make it past this floor. It might have actually even made me slower. I know it decreases some stat. Probably speed. Maybe range. Yikes. Oh. I don't even need to bother. See, this is what I was talking about. Like, I don't have to deal with any of these things. I can just get all the items and be on my way. These guys can be annoying because you basically... Doesn't matter. Oh yeah, there's this fun kind of death screen where it shows what killed you, what items you had. It's a, you know, a little... everything. Okay, so what we're going to do instead is move on to the next character, which is Magdalene, or Maggie. So as you can see, she has lower speed compared to Isaac. She has the same attack. She has an extra heart container, I believe, and then she has the Yum Heart item, which when I use it will give me, will refill a heart of health, but it takes 6 hearts to charge, or 6 hearts, takes 6 rooms to recharge. Oh yeah, the treasure room on the first floor is always open without needing any keys. That's one nice thing. That, and because sometimes it's so hard to get a key on the first floor, that would be crap if that's the way things were. This is Shoop de Whoop. Useless. Even compared to the Yum Heart, which isn't typically considered very good. Maggie's slow speed can really work against her, but at the same time, the high health can be used in ways to make a difference. Ooh, pentagram, really good one, damage up. I like it, because it gives you the horns. So that'll be good, even though Maggie doesn't have very fast speed. She can... Wow, that was really bad of me. She can hopefully kill her enemies before they can get to her. I'm going to actually stop using the mouse for a little bit. Give my hand a rest. Not very good with the keys, but we'll manage. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, this is a mini boss. This is Wrath. He's pretty much like Bomberman, I think. I mean, who are we kidding? It's Bomberman. Even the style of the old room. Sometimes when you defeat him, he'll drop a bomb-related item. Usually pretty good. Well, not bad, at least. Not this time, luckily. Harlequin baby. This one shoots a little V-shots. Can be really, really useful. We're just gonna go ahead in. Lord of the Flies. I keep skipping the damn boss cinematics. Alright, rotten meat. Ah, right. Not using the... Oh god, I need to pause really bad. Ah, forget it. Sorry, I had to turn up the volume back in my headset. Sometimes red chests do drop. Oh. Dead cat gives you 9 lives, but reduces your health to 1 heart. You can get it back up and then just not die. I'm terrible at it, so I'm going to ignore it unless for some crazy reason I manage to get the dice and I can reroll it. This room doesn't have a heart. I'm going to use my Yum heart. Don't see why not. I'm still trying to figure out what these things are. I have some guesses. Don't really care to share. They don't shoot, and just kind of squirm around. This is the sacrifice room. You can step on the spikes to get hurt for 1 whole heart of damage for a chance at it dropping a chest. One of the things you can kind of do with that as the trick is make yourself invincible with something like My Little Unicorn, and just step on it a whole bunch, try to get one. I don't ever use them. Maybe unless I have extra hearts. Ow. You shitting me? Holy crap. Boy, I'm just on fire. See, this is kind of the thing I'm talking about with Maggie's speed. Cause a little bit of a problem. Alright, this is Mini Mush. More speed, which is good for Maggie. Plus range. And smaller hitbox. I believe it takes away damage? I have no idea, but pretty sure it reduces something. No, wait, no, that's the odd mushroom. Never mind. Anarchist cookbook. Oh shit, really? Oh, I was just playing with it. Well, we'll just take another yum heart. Go take out the boss. I swear, I will get one of these boss cutscenes in. I really will. Damn. Double damn. Ooh, nice. So I got an eternal heart. We'll hop down. I have no idea. What the hell's with that one? Okay, so yeah, just turned into an extra heart container. The Cat of Nine Tails increases your shot speed, so it's like one tier. Just goes way faster. It also appears to affect the Harlequin baby. I don't think it was shooting that fast before. Forgot my shots go that fast already. And I didn't think I was going to destroy the TNT in one hit. These guys can be very deadly. Oh god. Especially with so many of them. I mean, they are out in the open, which makes this a little easier to deal with. They're just dangerous. Shit. I'm hoping when I do the pills, like at the very end, when I have like no health left, is because the bad trip will hurt you for a heart, but if you have only one heart left, it will heal you fully. Which I actually haven't gotten to see in action yet, but I know it'll happen. Oh, we're screwed. No, 2 hearts? Might make it through this one. Oh well. So that was Maggie. Move on to Cain. He doesn't have very much health, but he has higher attack, higher speed, and has the Luck Foot. Oh, it's called the Lucky Foot. Okay, so first the Lucky Foot. It makes you have a higher chance of winning the item from the shell game. Increases your, well, we haven't seen it yet, but one of the slot machine games will, instead of giving you a dud fortune, will actually give you items. And that's all about it with it. Oh, no, sorry. All pills have positive or neutral effects, no more negative. He also only shoots out of one eye, because his other eye's gone. That's can be very advantageous if I can show off why. Because some shots only work out of one eye. Like it'll, they'll alternate. So that has come in help in the past. Magic Mushroom, all stats up. It does make me a little bit bigger, but speed, attack, range, all that's good. Isaac's actually one of my favorite characters. This isn't Isaac, this is Cain. Cain's one of my favorite characters because I like pills. They can be just amazing at boosting a run to a status that you can beat it. Fucking A, I did it again. There's this Monstro. He's a pretty common guy to see at the earlier boss stage. At the very end of the first level, or maybe the second one. Hey, Ball's not too bad. Except for I don't care for the Fool very much. No rocks. Or, I mean, no bombs. Therefore, no rocks. I just skipped that too, which is also no good. I'm failing at my duty to show everything off. It's okay, we still got like 4 more characters. We'll make it. I'm cornered. Oh, that worked out alright. Ow. Shit. I think I just ruined my chances to go in there for now. Yeah, I did. I should have just gone in that arena when I had the chance, because I can look and see what's in there before I start the actual fight, because to start the fight you have to grab the item. Ooh, that's really nice. Golden key gives you unlimited keys for that floor only. Scapular. When you go down to, I think it's 1 heart of health, or maybe a half heart, you gain a soul heart, so kind of like bonus health. There probably isn't more than just these 2 rooms to use the key on, but might as well look. Ah. And I have no money whatsoever. It's alright. Whoa. I'm still using the arrow keys. Keep switching to the mouse without thinking about it. Exact same move as the one before it. Except for this one probably won't drop the 2 troll bombs. Yeah. Okay, boss time. This time, I swear I'm going to show who the boss is, not hit spacebar the moment I have a chance. Oh, one quick thing about Kane is that, if you notice, this is the first time we don't have an item right off the bat to use, so I hit spacebar. No item. See? It's banned. That one I knew. He's one of the much easier ones to take on. I typically have way better luck with him than I do with the spider guy from earlier. Who's like Widow. Whoa. Oh, okay, awesome. I can go back to the arena now. I think the arena means full health, or the equivalent of 6 hearts. So it can be like 3 hearts and 3 soul hearts, something like that. But yeah, the equivalent of 6 hearts, I'm pretty sure, is what opens the door. Regular chest, not worth it. Curse of the Labyrinth. Alright, this is the first curse we run into. Sometimes these happen when you start a floor, just randomly. Sometimes they can be bad, sometimes they can be good. Curse of the Labyrinth effectively doubles the size of the floor, makes you fight 2 bosses, but there's also 2 treasure rooms. And it also lets you skip. Like, it counts as 2 floors. So when you end a level, you'll see that we've just gone through 2 floors rather than just 1. So I know it's a really good thing for like speedrunners, or, well, sorry, racing. Not really speedrunning this game because it's too much RNG, but Golden poops. Drop a bunch of money. Not very common, but they're cool. I'm taking a few hearts. Oh god, that was close. I have no keys. Don't forget that. Bombs, forget that. I meant bombs when I was talking about this chest too. Of course. So yeah, that's why I like it. It's because even though on some runs pills are much more common than others for Cain, it's just there is no bad one. Mom's bra, we're going to take it only because we don't have an item to use. I believe if I remember right, Mom's bra. Oh no, actually, I think it freezes enemies. Oh shit. I need to see if I can get 4 more coins. This is Mom's coin purse. It actually has 4 random pills in it. So really good for me most of the time. I can really use some. Actually, I can use just about any kind of positive pill. Not bad. Go find that other treasure room, wherever it's hiding. It's very likely it is down. Somewhere down here, at least. Let's see. My range reaches all the way, the short way across the room, almost the entire way the long ways. That might come in handy. Especially because I can do things like this, and it actually works. That's crazy. Rarely ever get my range this high. Shit. Wow. That was lucky. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna do it. This is the Odd Mushroom Thin. Maximizes my fire rate. I think it lowers damage by 1. So now I'm back to the damage I started with, but it's so much fire rate it doesn't matter. And still no bombs. I don't need bombs for that one. Never mind. Still hate these guys forever, especially because they can shoot through rocks. And I don't have spectral tears, so I can't. Sweet. Tears up. I'm pretty sure it can go faster than this, even though it gave me max tears rate. Like, if you look here, max fire rate. I'm pretty sure it keeps increasing. And of course, the one place that the boss is not, or is in the last place we checked. I still need those 2 more coins. Coin purse could really make a difference. Actually, Pageant Boy might be a nice drop from the boss then. Even though it is kind of a waste if it's just for this. Come on, 1 coin! That's extremely tempting. The hollow... Okay, yeah, it does freeze them. This guy probably wasn't worth using it on. There's harder bosses to save the bra for. That's alright. And there we go. I'm going to go get Mom's coin purse before I'm tempted to do anything else with it. Boy, it's a travel. God, I gotta have like max range now. I do, oh my gosh. I'd say that was pretty worth it. If I can get some damage up, I'll be hauling ass. Because my speed's not bad, and sadly there's no damage uphill though. But this has been good, especially because we haven't needed any bonus drop to pills. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention, when I picked up the box, I got the push pin, which is a trinket. It shows up in the left. Trinkets are passive. They're always active as long as you meet whatever their condition is. So if you look at my shots, there's a percentage chance that it'll be a piercing tier, which are those, or that's not piercing, that's spectral. So like, here's a better example. One of these tiers will go through the damn rock, like that, and shows that there's like a whatever percent chance that that can happen. This is the husk, because I will forever forget to show. Speed up, wooden spoon, very nice. That one gives me kind of like little spoon whack marks all over my face. That was stupid. I should have seen that coming. Well, and that was the cane run.